the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 66 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
In now, C.J. Abrams. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And oh, to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Three and oh now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning.
It's
one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Ready now, Ivan Castillo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Into the box now, Matthew Batten. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nootbaar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
In now, Taylor Colway. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
At the plate, Hudson Potts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Full count. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. Number 78 will be the one doing the pitching for the home side. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Kramer Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
At the plate now, Irving Lopez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Colway is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Gorman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Stepping in, Kyle Overstreet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Standing in now, Blake Rogers, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Jeriel Gonzalez.
Leading off
and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Zach Kirtley. As he'll take a look at ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van Gansen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Sixth. The center fielder, Connor Capel.
Now at the plate, Connor Capel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway.
Leading
at
off,
the plate, C.J.
the
Abrams.
shortstop,
He scored after
C.J.
reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
To first, he's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
So digging in now, Ivan Castillo. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Castillo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Kirtley will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matthew Batten.
Stepping up now, Matthew Batten. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar, 7, 8, and 9 to start the
Leading
home
up for
third.
Springfield,
Not much going on
the left
offensively
fielder,
so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Good contact
The
to start
catcher,
out the inning. Thought he might be
Julio
on base with some sort of a hit, but
Rodriguez.
it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in now, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch.
Strike. Ooh.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Matthew Liberatore.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball.
3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
They haven't been able
Now
to register
batting,
a hit against
shortstop,
this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
At the plate, Kramer Robertson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Colway. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Taylor
He's
Colway.
ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Ready for another chance? Hudson Potts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. Throw on to 1st. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Peter Van Gansen.
Into the box now, Peter Van Gansen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to 1st ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Now to the plate, Irving Lopez.
Leading up
He's
for the
0 for
Cardinals.
1 thus far.
The
Things
second
not
baseman,
looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to
Now
protect
batting,
the fastball.
third
You
baseman,
have to look for the soft stuff
Nolan.
down and away. You're really at a
Gorman.
disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout.
I'm not here to
Now
make
batting,
excuses,
first
but it
baseman,
is cold tonight.
Jerry
And it looks a
L.
little damp out there, too.
Gonzalez.
The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Coming to the plate now, Jerry Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball. And there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding in, Kyle Overstreet, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nootbaar is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Blake Rogers.
Digging in, Blake Rogers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far. What he was
now
sitting
batting,
on right there.
The pitcher,
might have been sitting on an
Luis
off-speed pitch, but instead
Patino.
he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Luis Patino. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Popped him up. Gorman into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Capel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Striding into the box, Lars Nootbaar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business.
Now
He's not
batting,
messing around
the
trying to
catcher,
pick at corners.
Julio
He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That evens it up, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little
now
something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Number 21, John Torres.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate, Kramer Robertson. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a pass ball is the result.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-1. Jake Woodford takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 40, Jake Woodford.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Woodford, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Devon Castillo, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 16, Matthew Batten.
Ready once again, Matthew Batten. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Line hard, but foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that.
The batter,
if you could spot
the
your
right
pitches
fielder,
there in
Taylor
advantage counts like 1 and 2,
Hallway.
you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Taylor Colway. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Man, we've seen that high fastball come into play more and more this year by pitchers, but he tried to sneak a high piece of cheese by this guy. He had no part of it, and he takes him deep.
Your
Johan
attention,
Oviedo,
please.
a right-hander standing
pitching for your
6'6", will
Springfield
take over
Cardinals,
pitching duties here.
Number 87, Johan Oviedo. Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Hudson Potts. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nootbaar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peter Van Gansen.
Ready for another shot now, Peter Van Gansen. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Through 5 1/2. Amarillo out in front, 5-1. Now in the box, Irving Lopez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really
Cardinals,
hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
At the plate, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
First baseman, Jerry L. Gonzalez.
At the plate now, Jerry Gonzalez. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
And you can tell by his body language that
The right
he's
fielder,
beyond
number
frustrated by
31.
that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do. But
Kirtley.
the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Now at the plate, Zach Kirtley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Brady Feigl takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Feigl, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Bounce to first. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Connor Capel.
Into the box, Connor Capel. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-2. Digging in once again, Kyle Overstreet. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Overstreet.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Capel is right there, and very quickly 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Blake Rogers.
Standing in, Blake Rogers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ornelas
your
will get the
attention,
call
please.
to pinch hit here as
Now
we'll see what he
coming
can do
into
with
pinch
2 out and the base is
Tirso
empty.
Ornelas.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
nothing doing
please
here
join
this
us
half.
for the traditional
7th inning stretch
7th inning
time here
stretch.
at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 5-2.
Your
J.C.
attention,
Cosme
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching,
pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Cosme.
7th. Stepping into the box, Lars Nootbaar. He's
Leading
hitless
off
in his
for
2 at-bats
Springfield,
so far.
the left fielder,
Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading
Now
off
batting,
the inning with a
the
base hit.
catcher,
We got to keep this line
Julio
moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it
Rodriguez.
out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the pitcher. Yep.
Brian
Your
O'Keefe
attention, please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big
for your
spot.
Springfield Cardinals, number 20, Brian O'Keefe.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
So a big moment here in standing in Kramer Robertson, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
The batter,
was
number
a good
3,
controlled
second
swing out of him
baseman,
there, and that's
Irving
exactly what he was hoping to do.
Lopez.
Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So stepping in, Irving Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Now the 2-0. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-3.
Ladies and
Patrick
gentlemen,
Dayton has been
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start the
pitching
8th.
for your Springfield Cardinals, number 32, Patrick Dayton.
Digging in and looking for more, C.J.
Leading off,
Abrams. He'll try
the
to
shortstop,
follow up the double in his
C.J.
last at-bat with another big hit
Abrams.
right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our
Now
2
batting,
starting pitchers,
second
and really
baseman,
nothing to write home about on
Ivan
either line, as neither
Castillo.
guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now batting, Ivan Castillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Capel is there. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 16, Matthew Batten.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Batten. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Nolan Gorman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
So now to the plate, Jeriel Gonzalez. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's fouled away. The runner in scoring position with none out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to
The right
pitching
fielder,
ahead
number
count if you're a
31.
pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Zach Kirkley. Popped him up. Rogers moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 12, Connor Capel.
Striding in once again, Connor Capel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Colway is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Colway. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Hudson Potts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting, left fielder, Peter Van Gansen.
Digging in, Peter Van Gansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Amarillo out in front, 5-3. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your Springfield Cardinals, number 5, YRS.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And that misses. 2-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Batten is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Amarillo Sod Poodles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Patino takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For Springfield, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so the second game of this 4-game set will wrap up in a Springfield Cardinals defeat, as the Amarillo Sod Poodles will take Game 2 of this 4-game series. Well, 2 more games left of this Springfield series, and after that, the Sod Poodles will head to Arkansas for their first ever game against the Arkansas Travelers. Amarillo and the visiting Springfield Cardinals will head to a first ever game at Amarillo, as they'll have a 3-game series and then a 2-game set with the Arkansas Travelers. Sod Poodles will head to Corpus Christi after that 5-game homestand, and I'm going to say they will play the 4-game series. Four games. And you got to say that will be happening on Thursday, May 9th. We'll play till Sunday, May the 12th. And then we'll be back home on Monday, May 13th. We take on the visiting Midland Rockhounds for 3 games. And we play Frisco for the first ever game. A 3-game series with Frisco. And we're back home as we take on a 7-game homestand, beginning on Monday night, May 20th, as we play host the Corpus Christi Hooks for a 3-game set, and then the Midland Rockhounds for a 4-game series, beginning on Thursday night, May 23rd. Don't forget our Sunday afternoon game I do gotta say, that is the day after tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, not the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So, Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday night games. And you gotta say we will have a Sunday game at Arkansas. So we play a 4:05 game up there and wrap up the series Monday night at Arkansas. And finally, the Sod Poodles will be back home versing off the Springfield Cardinals. So, let's say that's going to be fun to watch. So, yes, we're doing pretty good. Well, for the victorious Amarillo Sod Poodles, 5 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. For Springfield, 3 runs on 6 hits and no errors. Taylor Colway will be our player of the game. Win for Amarillo will go to Luis Patino. And save will go to Gene Cosme. Cosme taking the save for the Sod Poodles tonight. So, gotta say, that's pretty unique for this one. Matthew Liberator gets the loss for the Springfield Cardinals starting pitcher. And gotta say, that is bad right there. Well, we want to wish everybody a good night, and we'll see each other tomorrow evening as we continue this 4-game set with Game 3. I was going to say 3-game series, but we're playing Amarillo for a 4-game set. Amarillo playing Springfield. And I do got to say that's going to be good right there. Well, for all of us here, we're wishing everybody a good night from the Springfield Metroplex. I gotta say, Amarillo winning Game 2, and that's 2 wins. And gotta say, 2 back-to-back against Springfield. So, gotta say, wow. Alrighty, y'all. So this was our game. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night for Game 3 of this 4-game set. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles versus the Springfield Cardinals.